Space. What is space? According to Google Dictionary, space is the freedom and scope to live, think, and develop in a way that suits one. Everything in this world needs to breathe. Now let me ask you, can you breathe? If you can, please do one for me right now. Breathe in and hold for the whole video. Now let's go back to the topic. A human needs to breathe. A relationship needs to breathe. A situation needs to breathe. If you think about it, everything needs a pause, including this game, duh. In the presence of the constant, you reach a point where life will seem pointless, overindulgent, and saturated. The green trees will look a little less green, the weather will look a little less vibrant, and your favorite snack will have the aftertaste of life's ever-flowing abundance of shallowness. Well, take a break. Sip a glass of your favorite drink, or in my case, aloe vera, and take a walk. And when you do take a walk, a lot of internal monologue is about to occur. Could it be that it wasn't meant for you? Could it be that you were simply overthinking about your relationship? Or maybe some higher force, God, has something in store for you. Who knows? How long should you rest? Well, it depends on your time frame. One may choose to stay away for a week or disappear for a month. I prefer to take a sabbatical and travel around the world. But that's just me. But for you, experiment on it. Generally, people need weeks of space. A situation may range from mere hours to decades. Find your space. But how about for others? What if they're the ones who want space? Give it to them. They might need a breather from all the negativity or the anxiety. You may be the right choice for them, but they may not be willing to take that step. Grant people the space. However, in granting people the space, you will find yourself itching your toes, your head faltering under the weight of a million thoughts, or your heart fluttering in agony as the mere thought of change scares you to death. Before everything, just calm down. It will be true when a decision is given time to develop. Never in haste, but in careful thinking. The worst time to make a decision is at midnight or in a social setting, or the worst, in a state of distress. All these can cause a lot of things to go south, most notably your decision making. You may be brash, dishonest, or unrelenting to yourself. What could be a simple misunderstanding will be escalated through volatility. Mind that. But what happens when you do overthink about it? There, you said it. Said that she's the worst person you've ever met. You've canceled that trip you were supposed to take to Europe with your parents. Or, in some tamer example, you burned the chicken in the oven. What now? Well, that, my friend, is what you call failure. Do not mind what everyone says about failure being a mere concept, a doubtful construct by the masses to disprove the prospect of growth. It is true, people fail. It may not be a permanent failure in the case of death, but more so a temporary one, urging you to retrace your steps. Thankfully though, in this dogshit gameplay, I still have the chance to resurrect and fix my previous mistakes, to rise above the challenge and to prove myself the one thing the past me couldn't do. Win. So going back, when in failure, what can you do? In every step of the way, you will experience failure. You will go through setbacks. It's a reality of life. It's a way that the universe checks if you actually want that goal, that target, that position, or, that person. To experience failure means that you are being nudged in the right direction. If it hurts, it's probably a sign that you're alive. If it doesn't, well, you're probably the main character of Dark Souls without the "un" in the beginning. Let me tell you a short story. In the year 1983, after 5,126 attempts to do the impossible, James Dyson succeeded in creating his masterpiece, a vacuum cleaner. However, in my case, I'm on my way to defeat Havel the Rock once more. But this isn't just about a vacuum cleaner, or Dark Souls, or burning a chicken to a toast. No, it's standing up after you fail to continue and continue and continue, even if it hurts. It is not a matter of motivation. The burst of creativity you emanate, you exude, will fade out eventually. Stored energy is still energy, so you need something else. What you need is not some hype powered energy fulfilling you by the moment. What you need is the virtue of consistency. I myself have problems with that too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a human. It may be hard for me to accept it, but the need for consistency and discipline cannot be understated. Once you get the ball rolling, it will keep on rolling. But in my situation, maybe I need to rethink my options. Thank you for watching.